Welcome to State Scoop TV. I'm Jake Williams. Today our guest is Florida's Chief Information Security Officer, Danielle Alvarez. Danielle, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So Danielle, I mean, you're a Chief Information Security Officer, so obviously the topic at hand is going to be cybersecurity. What are your top cybersecurity priorities for the year ahead, and what challenges do you face with those?
In this last session, the legislature decided to fund us for risk assessments for half of our executive branch agencies. So we're focused on getting the results from those and making sure we have an accurate picture of our risk posture and security posture in the state. So we're going to be working very heavily on that and aligning our future strategies in remediation.
That's great. And I mean, what aspect of cyber, and you and I have talked a couple of times, so I know that you get excited about this stuff. What aspect of cybersecurity are you most passionate about, and really what keeps you coming in every morning and getting to work?
I'm most passionate about the innovation and basically bringing STEM forward and kind of embedding it in our youth so that we have cyber defenders going forward. I'm nervous about the shortage that we have in staffing and security right now, and there's a lot of great talent out there. So I'm really excited about encouraging that and embedding that, and so I'm doing what I can to support STEM projects as they start to pop up in the lower grades and kind of bring people into security and making them understand why it's so important to our nation.
That's awesome. And what would you say, how would you say that Florida is kind of at the forefront of cyber innovation?
What we're doing is we're starting to partner with some of those entities that aren't within our direct control vertical. So we work with our Florida National Guard, and then we work with the state university system. We're working on information sharing and partnering right now. And the Florida National Guard has brought their cyber range last year for us to do some hands-on training, and they're bringing it again in the beginning of the year. And they were able to upgrade it and extend the capability, also including an ICS system in there. So we're really excited about our ability to kind of expand our training base and actually the capability of the training that occurs.
That's fascinating. We hear that a lot, how, good training is really the key to delivering a successful cybersecurity operation. That's outstanding. How are you and your team, really trying to change the game when it comes to how states deliver on cybersecurity?
We're trying to really take the risk-based approach. You cannot protect everything. Resources are finite. Florida's a large state, and we have a lot of assets. And in order to do that, we have to take a risk-based approach and protect our most critical assets primarily, and then work into the other assets as we can.
Yeah. And we talked to Jason earlier, and he said that cybersecurity keeps him up at night. But I can't imagine to be in your role, where the Chief Information Security Officer. So obviously, a lot's probably keeping you up at night. But what are some of those big items that are keeping you up at night, and what are those big challenges that you're facing?
The biggest one is the changing motivations. The threat landscape continues to evolve, but there's motivations that are very different now than they were years ago. Before it was, let's steal a personal identity so we can open a line of credit. Now the motivations may be that I need an open heart surgery, or I need medical benefits that I can't afford. So there's a loss of life facet that drives the motivation to a whole nother level. And so it's concerning to me. And then the attackers are getting better. They're getting stronger in their skill set and their techniques and tactics. So that's my biggest challenge, making sure that we're adequately trained to be able to sustain those attacks.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Danielle, thanks for being with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
For more information about what Florida is doing in cybersecurity, as well as cybersecurity in the state IT community, check out statescoop.com for all the latest news and events in state information technology. We're here today with Danielle Alvarez, the Chief Information Security Officer of Florida, and I'm Jake Williams. Thanks for watching.